Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Christopher West, and you are watching Uncommon Sense. It's been a long time. Yes, I know it's been a long time, but I'm back at it again, doing new things, making moves. You know what I'm saying? Living life. Here we go. Excited to be back. I've been feeling, wanting to do this for a while now. This episode, this is gonna be a special episode. It's not gonna be the one that I said. It's not gonna be explaining who the elite are and what their goal is. But this one's gonna be a new segment, a segment I find very important, something that needs to be spoken about and talked about and discussed, amongst people. It's gonna be a word segment explaining the importance of words and being able to apply their full range of use when used in colloquial conversations. So it's gonna be about being able to truly understand what two people are saying with each other. You're gonna be able to understand what things can mean, and you're gonna be able to see things in a different light just from understanding, because that's what words are. You know what I mean? They're just communication, and that's just understanding. That's just light. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you're gonna have more of it. I'm also going to be working on a schedule for this podcast. I know as of right now, it seems like I have no schedule. You would be right. I don't. I don't have a schedule for this podcast at all. That's why it's been 3 months. Oh my god! But I've been busy. I've been doing stuff. Promise. You know what I'm saying? But I'm actually, one of the problems are, not only am I trying to teach myself from scratch, like the editing process and editing and producing and making the video itself. I also have no editing software. So, it's kind of hard to practice piano when you ain't got no damn piano, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm working on it. That's another step in the process, you know what I mean? But that's all it is, just another step. But, besides that, I want to get back into today's episode. Like I said, the word segment. Today's word is going to be responsibility. Now, when you hear the word responsibility, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Many people might say duty or a job, something you have to do. To me, responsibility is so much more than just a duty. Don't get me wrong, a lot of duties come with being responsible, but that's just the surface. That's just a manifestation. Responsibility can be such an empowering thing if you look at it in the right light. Too often do we want to shift our responsibility to the next person in hopes we don't get blamed for whatever might have happened, whether at work or school, and most definitely if you live home with your parents. What you need to understand is that responsibility is with us regardless of what one might tell you. It is actually a lie that someone other than yourself can delegate and dictate what you are and are responsible for and of. Responsibility is a lot like gravity. It's a constant. And depending on circumstances, its perceived weight can change. Think, for example, back to that all too famous line, with great power comes great responsibility. Now, isn't that something? It never really was Spider-Man's job to help people. He just knew nobody else around would even be capable of taking on the task. It doesn't mean he had a duty to do the right thing. It just means that he discovered what it truly means to be responsible. It truly and firstly is the ability to respond, and with an understanding of natural law and morality. It then becomes a duty of the conscious being to respond correctly. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I must bid you adieu. It is 4:50 in the morning. So, I'll see y'all on the flip side.